Christianity has unlimited value if it is true, and zero importance if it is incorrect. That can only be extremely significant, not moderately important. In the same way that I think the sun has risen, I also believe in Christianity because it helps me see everything else. In times of trial, every virtue takes on its truest form. And this is what courage is. God cannot offer us happiness and tranquility outside of Himself, since those things do not exist. There is nothing like it. Failure, especially repeated failure, is a fingerpost on the path to success. Moving from failure to success, we become what we think we are. As Christ died, He did so for each of you as if you were the only person in the world. The most terrible tyranny may be one that is truly practiced for the benefit of its subjects. The job of the modern educator is to irrigate deserts, not clear-cut rainforests. There is no such thing as a book long enough for me or a cup of tea big enough. I fell and acknowledged that God was God. I felt so odd at 30. I've truly got to accept the idea that I'm an adult who can walk and talk. Whatever they do or who they are, everyone moves closer to the future at a rate of 60 minutes each hour. Always choose the short, precise phrase over the long, general one. Instead of carrying out your promises, keep them. God is the only uncreated being. No one can oppose God. An explanation of the cause is not a rationale justification. The main issue is not why some religious, modest, and believing people suffer, but rather why some do not. In reality, miracles do not violate natural laws. Everything has a beginning, perhaps with the exception of the equator. I occasionally worry whether all joys aren't just cheap imitations of happiness. Always strive to use language in a way that is precise and ensures that your statement cannot mean anything else. You will never truly own anything that you have not given away. Joy is the important work of heaven. I believe that everything, including the imagination, in some way reflects heavenly reality. A hybrid of spirit and animal, humans are amphibians. They are animals of time, but as spirits they are of the everlasting world. The ruler or leader of the devils, Satan, is Michael rather than God. Let's hope that the human species never leaves Earth to spread its evil to other lands. 9 out of 10 of the real and lasting enjoyment in our life is the result of affection. If we are to be genuine followers of Jesus Christ, we must display our Christian values. Nobody ever explained to me why grief is so similar to fear. Friendship will feature naked personalities and bare bodies. Like philosophy and art, friendship is not necessary. It is one of those items that gives survival value rather than having any survival value. If you aim for heaven, earth will be thrown in. If you aim at the ground, you will miss both. He does not think God will love us because we are good, but that God will make us good because He loves us. Love is stronger and more magnificent than simple compassion. If you love truly, you'll suffer great pain. Still, it's worthwhile.